I'm Rita Davis and I live in Bridgend. Back in 2008, my husband had a stroke. He had a little TIA when he was at home on the Saturday evening, so they took him into hospital, and of course on the Sunday morning he had this massive stroke. We were told that he wouldn't survive the stroke, but fortunately he did. He was in hospital for 3 months and Bridgend Hospital were marvellous to him. Unfortunately, they couldn't do any work with him because he was so disabled. We were given the choice either to bring him home to be looked after or to be sent to a nursing home. My family decided we were going to have him home. The social worker put a plan into action and I can't thank them enough. It's faultless and it's still faultless up until today. The carers come in at 7:30 in the morning. I know it's early, but I've decided no, to keep it to that pattern because that's the pattern we've been doing now for the last 10 years. They come in the morning to hoist him, to get him out of bed onto the commode, and they wash him and dress him, and then they put him in the easy chair and he has his breakfast, etc. And then at midday, then they come in again. And then at 6 o'clock in the evening, they come again to put him back into bed. They change him and put his night clothes on and then back into bed then for the night. I'll tell you one thing, Mel is not one of the easiest people, I'm sure, to deal with, because in the morning he does not like to wake up. Therefore, they've got to coax him. So I think they're good psychologically to him as well. A few of the carers, I can hear laughter in Mel's room, which is wonderful because you find that since the stroke, he's lost a lot of his sense of humour. I could never have managed the manual work that they are doing because I'm only about 5 foot myself. So I think my arms and my back would have broken by now if it wasn't for the work that the carers do. During the last 10 years, we've had many, many carers coming in. I've got to know lots of them. One especially, she's been with Mel ever since he came out of hospital in 2008. But of course, unfortunately, she's retiring in March. So that's sad for us because she's like a family friend. By joining the register, I think it will raise the status of the carers, which they deserve because they do the same kind of work as the nurses do in the hospital. And it's very, very important that these carers are regulated because you don't know who's going to come into your house because at the beginning, they were all strangers to us. They've been very crucial to my sort of life. Music is very, very important to me. I love playing the piano, but my first love is singing. If they hadn't put him to bed by 6:30, I don't think I would have been able to go to choir by 7 o'clock. So I have managed to enjoy life myself, to go on trips with the choir, and also look after my grandchildren, which I love.